I leave it open. There's the open access option that some of my students have made use of, those that are kind of like raring to go and are like, I need more practice on this thing. I'm like, it's open. You can go in and do the practice, and it'll tell you if you've seen this problem before on a homework assignment or not, which is super helpful. But yeah, I've used it I could go in and count how many assignments I had this year compared to the number of days that I assigned homework. And they're going to be pretty close because I have used Albert almost exclusively in building out assignments. And if not assignments, if I had something else to use, we definitely used it as like practice problems in class as well.
So what I've started to do is build into College Week using Albert.io specifically for SAT and ACT prep, and encouraging my students this summer to use it as a way to improve on their scores, because we actually had our daughter use Albert.io this past summer, and she saw a dramatic improvement in her ACT scores, specifically for math. So it's something that I'm encouraging with my students this year to put 20 minutes in a day and use it 6 to 7 days a week, but just 20 minutes and see where they're at become August or September when they go to take that test again. So I'm kind of excited to see how that works out this summer and the feedback that I get from my students.
So I look at the questions and create discussions. So the students get discussions on the different topics. And then we have, a group discussion, individual discussion. So the questions are utilized as discussion. That's another extension.
I use Albert when I see that the majority of my students have a need for some remediation in a particular area or additional practice. And I just go in and I find what we need. I work it into a place in the curriculum where they have time to complete it in their schedule. And then I can go in and look at their performance and adjust what else they may need or not. But I really use it as an ancillary component to my curriculum to support where students just need some additional practice.